Abriga. You can't be forgotten. You can't be replaced. Abiriga umura mirembe, Jino wame umura mirembe, Mukama muhumuza mirembe. Abiriga umura mirembe, Jino wame umura mirembe, Mukama muhumuza mirembe. Abiriga, you'll never forgotten. Cause the good thing you did in this nation, the great work you did in our nation. Yeah, remember like a hero. Omusaja yalinganjani ya bulomu, nasandara naseka na bulomu, andi najanjabaga bambi bulomu. Yeah, umura mirembe, jali tukutukire mitima, twasara munonke ihanga. Abo kwita kwa muzana wa Ruwanga. Remember like a hero. Bambi tukume. Umura mirembe, Mukama muhumuza mirembe.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Bonyoro bakora ligasi batiriko condition imye agenze de bayitwa obusasi bw'abayingivu ku duma yasemezaga n'ajanja bakusoroda buzi not his portion. I have a question. Amwisiri kutekereza kibukurura bagenzi beni basasa abana babenganda n'abatayiti baliganyira buno busasi bwenyini. Handika chief can raise tears but not pain. Dr. Abriga was a good friend. R.I.P. rest in peace. Or maybe I can say return if possible.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, actually I had errors in the microphone, but again I welcome you back to this broadcast. As usual, we're always there to give you what has happened in the other field where you have not been. And if you can see closely, that's prisons. That's the regional prisons commander. Around here we have Nyoro, and he's in charge mostly. He's always based in Masindi. And happening, what has happened today, it has been the prime suspects for the killing of the one Dr. Jino Abiriga. They have been brought to court again on this day, the 30th of January 2024. It should be noted that on the date of 6th and 7th January, a Betty Cherotich, a wife to the late Dr. Jino Abiriga, 31-year-old, and Namureng Joshua, 36 years, a builder of Tarobya Village in Bukwo district, and Kipsang Martin, a 31-year-old, a carpenter of Roruk Village, also in Bukwo district. They appeared before the Chief Magistrate Court last time, and of course they were remanded up to the 30th of January. And today they have again appeared to the Chief Magistrate, His Worship Selsa Biwaga, who represented the Masindi Chief Magistrate, that is Kosiya Kasibayo. They have been remanded again on the 13th of February 2024. Yeah, they have been remanded again until the 13th of February 2024. You can see tight security. It has been a very, 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 very tight day. A very, very tight day with real and beyond security as expected. You can see prisons. One of the commanders who came with the boys, and of course the regional prisons officer, that's the RPC of prisons, is also there giving orders of what to take place, of what to do today. Everybody was supposed to enter. You are being checked. Most of the people were not allowed to enter, and of course, everyone who entered was checked. We entered inside first, and again we were brought back outside such that the checking can be done. You can see Honorable Isa was also put left down outside, and he was not allowed to enter, but by God's grace, you can see the RPC for prisons giving down orders. At least he was given a chance to enter inside the courtroom. There was seriousness today, not like the other time. Because if you can see outside the Chief Magistrate Court, Masindi, PO Box 127, Masindi, you can see Uganda prisons, not as usual. And people are outside. I wish I was inside. I wish I can see there what's happening. But everywhere there was a seriousness and there was a real blocking that nobody could really enter inside. You can see Kipsang Martin around there. Yeah. That's Betty Cherotich. Today they came putting on a mask. I don't know who gave them the liberty, but as usual, you know what it means. You know what it means. There they had squatted down so that they can enter the courtroom, and we really had to also to get. We thank this time really police has given us a chance that we can cover for you what's on, as they really agreed. Prison, both prison and magistrate team, they have given us. There they were entering the court. You can see still prison, serious. You can see the lady herself, Cherotich Betty, a 31-year-old wife to the late Dr. Jino Abiriga. Nothing has been yet made because this court, I remember in the last session, they told us it lacks competence to give directions or to do anything, so that they can say you are charged with this or you are dealt with this. That's what is on. You can see her in the court. I think let's first listen slowly. Then today we didn't spend much time, by the way, before I go off. Today we didn't spend much time inside the court. It was just a minor everything. You can see they entered immediately. Everybody stood up. That's when the Chief Magistrate, Her Worship Selsa Biwaga was coming in. Everybody had to stand up. Everybody who attended the court, you can see court was full to maximum. Those who came very early at exactly 7, they got a chance. That's the lady, Her Worship. That woman you can see entering in black suit, Her Worship Selsa Biwaga. Selsa Biwaga today sat in for a one Kosiya Kasibayo, and you can see getting set. As you can see there, Betty Cherotich. Those hands, I don't know where you can see those hands. Those hands, ladies and gentlemen, those hands. Wherever you see them, fear them. I repeat, wherever you see such hands, just fear them.
It's real bad to lose a big shark in the ocean. Tommy Yuka boy. And
I think let's first listen, because there was slowly, the tone was low, everything was done quickly. Only to remind them, they had to read for them, they had to read their names. You can see the prison wardens are doing the best so that they can go in the docks. Chamtai, one Joshua. Hey. You can see Joshua and Martin, they are being put off the handcuffs so that they can go to the docks. Meanwhile, already Cherotich Betty, she's already in. That's Joshua and the Namureng Joshua and Kipsang Martin. These names are so complicated. You can see how they really entered. Today they looked different because they had no hair like the other time when we were just trying to differentiate from them, that this is Mzee and this is so and so. but this time it was really, really hard to differentiate them from the others, apart from the clothes that they had put on. That's the Chief Magistrate Biwaga Selsa, Her Worship Biwaga Selsa. You can see she's trying to write something, but only she had told them, you're coming back on the 13th day of February 2024. Let's maybe listen slowly. Either we may get a point from her. As simple as that. This time the court was serious. We didn't have to take time. We didn't have to waste our time. Everything was on point. You can see them like the way they stood the other time. Kipsang Martin, Namureng Joshua, and of course Cherotich Betty, still there in the docks. And we can see the translator is trying to translate them at a low tone, because that's what happened today at court. Meanwhile, on the 13th day of February 2024, they will be going back to the same court for mentions, and I'm sure this time around we shall go with our wireless microphone so that we can see if we can get for you the sound. I think I've heard slowly that on the 13th day they will be brought back to the same as the Chief Magistrate Court of Masindi formations, and we are expecting them to come back on that very day. Security, I'm telling you, security was beyond expectations. Security today, no military like the other time round, but this was just prison. Hey, this was just prison, my friend. Not military, and the people were outside. The number of them, they were waiting. I wish I was inside there, but everything was beyond the expectation, and we really had to watch them outside as they were enjoying what's happening. Sometimes you just come and watch the men who are putting on the uniform. You feel like, what? But I think you can see there. Let's just check down with this slowly. I can see my friend Kiza was also there, and you can see the entrance before you enter. Police was at the gate, prison was at the gate, and everywhere the gate was sealed. Let's first listen slowly, and we shall be right back here in the same session.
Tommy Yuka boy and Prosper, this one.
Rest in peace, Dr. Abriga. You can't be forgotten. You can't be replaced.
Abiriga umura mirembe, Jino umura mirembe, Mukama muhumuza mirembe.
And here, if you can see clearly, that's when they were the prison wardens were getting set. Everywhere, every corner, security was real. That's when they were getting set to bring them from inside and take them back to where they came from. We are still confused. We don't know whether they are in Hoima or they are in Hoima or whether they are in Nakasogola, because the way they are moving, the seriousness there, and everything around there, it's quite different from the usual way. You can see they are chasing away everybody from where they are bringing them. Actually, they were brought, even others were brought back. They just came, immediately entered, and had to drive away. You can see also police trying to do its best. I think we have been reconnected successfully, ladies and gentlemen. But I've been telling you that's the seriousness which has been there. You can see Uganda prisons making it down.
Abiriga umura mirembe, Jino bami umura mirembe, Mukama umuze mirembe. Abiriga umura mirembe, Jino bami umura mirembe, Mukama umuze mirembe.
And I think you can see how the main prison warden and the team, they are really getting set to put them again in that drone vehicle attached to Uganda prisons. And of course, there is another vehicle behind there and another that is coming in as the lead car. You can see and you can hear the whistle. Let me just give for you this sound. You can hear how serious prison has been.
Wait. We are talking about.
That is has been Elubu, the regional prisons commander. I think you can see the seriousness. Now just watch this. That's when they are being taken back. That's when they are being taken back, and that's the seriousness I can tell you prison has brought. You can see them. First is the lead car, and secondly is